Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Gypsy Lotus Oracle. I'm Black Moon. I'm going to be doing the week ahead for July 26th through July 30th. Okay. Um. So I'm about to come back. Facebook. Sorry. One moment. And I don't want it to be published. Delete. Confirm. Because it don't have a lighter like a crazy person. Absolutely nutso. I forgot, and I knew I didn't have one either before I started this. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. Make sure I have everything. What am I missing? Hi everybody, thank you for joining me. Welcome back to Gypsy Lotus Oracle. I'm Black Moon. I'm gonna do the week ahead reading for July 26th, I think today is. Yeah, July 26th to July 30th. Okay. Automatically, when I was doing the meditation for this week, as the title says, it says, let's talk about it. Cool. So I'm kind of getting this energy like there's some things that you might need to get off your chest. Not necessarily in a negative or spiteful or hurtful sort of way, but just kind of like, putting your shit together. Speaking, setting healthy boundaries, letting people know that, hey, look, that's not okay, right? Some things you need to talk about it with somebody with. Maybe there's something you need to clear the air about. You need to get it off your chest. And this is talking to them in a mature way about some type of, maybe it was disrespect. Maybe they didn't understand or know that they disrespected you, but you're letting them know, hey, that was disrespectful. I don't appreciate it, whatever the case may be. And I feel like for a lot of you, there's going to be this energy of being able to speak your piece, stand your ground, and not give in to the necessary energy of people pleasing to try and shrink yourself down to make them feel comfortable, right? So it's like you're going to have this uncomfortable conversation, but it needs to happen. And it's not going to be an uncomfortable conversation that I feel is going to lead to like a shouting match or something like that. But somebody may be hit. I'm just going to say that. Somebody may be hit, and they may be hit because of the way that you come at them. They probably would expect you to come a little bit more forceful. I heard rugged. So they're used to you being a little rugged, a little rough. And you're going to come to them in a mature air, that they're probably not expecting. Okay. So as always, as you see, we're burning the sage. We're going to burn some Palo Santo. I hope everybody's full moon was everything that they wanted it to be. I hope they released everything that they needed to release, realign and recalibrate the energies that are in and around them, in and around you. Okay. So we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it, y'all. We're going to see what this week brings, okay? Let's see. We're going to do some sound bowl healing. Just take in the energy. Let the tone resonate through your energy field, your mind, your body to clear. So you can clearly receive the messages and use these messages, again, as intuitive exercises. I may say one thing, but use it. See how it feels to you. Okay? What is going on? Oh. That explains a lot. Perfect. Spray energy, clear the energy for you, clear the energy for me. Sorry about my resolution, guys. Again, I'm in a new space, so I haven't quite figured out how to get my webcam to work properly. So I have to use the webcam that's built in. So things look kind of grainy. Sorry, bear with me. We'll get it together. Okay. Again, I got the energy of let's talk about it. So this week I kind of feel like you're standing in your ground. You're standing your ground. You're standing in your sovereignty. You're not letting anybody push you around or use your energy or momentum against you. This is that energy of like, no, yeah, that may have been the case before, but it's not the case now. I feel like you're stepping into that energy of being able to set those healthy boundaries or speak your piece and not feel guilty for doing so, right? And if somebody is willing to talk it out on a mature level, you're willing to do that. But if they're not, you're also willing to say, yeah, I'm releasing that attachment, right? God, source, spirit, my angels, my ancestors, my guides, my orishas, my celestials, my terrestrials, my galactic beings, all of the energies that are good and positive that are here, even those that are shadow, those that are here to let me see in. Give me that energy. Give me sight beyond sight. Help me to give the energy, give the collective a message for the greatest and highest good this week. What is the message for the collective for this week, please? Okay, we got door to personal healing and happiness. We got financial constraints. And we got happy family. So let's talk about it. I feel like automatic, and on the bottom of the deck, we've got the 5th chakra, Archangel Raphael. These do have affirmations, so I will read the affirmations from the book. Of course, we will do the channeling first. So I feel like this week, in order to get to where you want to be, there is going to be some financial challenges in the middle of the week. Now, for some of you, financial challenges are going to be evaded, meaning that where you want to have financial constraints, you will be getting some type of assistance. For others of you, the finance is saying be patient. There is going to be some financial constraints. You might need to budget a little bit better. For others of you, it's going to be that energy of a windfall, because it could be the other way around, right? Even though it's not in reverse, I'm kind of getting that it's not necessarily as bad as it seems. There's a little bit of stuff in here with the cobwebs, but I'm kind of feeling like this is also something to do with emotions, not necessarily money. And I feel like the financial constraints have to do with the energy that you have about money. Okay, so it's like once you change your attitude about money or the frequency that you give money, it'll come a lot better. It'll come a lot easier for you. For others of you, somebody owes you some money. I'm just gonna be honest. Somebody owes you some money. You need to collect. Point blank, period. You dig my flow. Okay, so during the beginning of the week, it says door to personal healing and happiness. So that's today, tomorrow, going into Wednesday. There's going to be opportunities coming. There's going to be things that are going to be happening in your psyche that are going to help you move to a more, what's the word? A place of personal stability within yourself. It's like something is changing in your heart chakra to where the energy that you were giving out to others is now coming back to you, or you are giving that energy to yourself to cultivate your own healing and happiness. You're no longer allowing your joy to be based on other people. So it's like saying you're not relying on your mate to make you happy. You're not relying on your children to make you happy. You're not relying on your job to make you happy or fulfilled, right? You are finding things within yourself that are grounding you to make yourself happy, to find happiness within yourself, if that makes sense. Wednesday, Thursday, going into Friday, again, we do have this financial constraints. 13 breaks down to a 4, so this is within the home. Again, be careful with your spending. If you don't have to spend, do not. Otherwise, for others of you, again, like I said, the doors of opportunity will be opening to why you have financial constraints. Where these financial constraints are. And it's more so, like I said, your attitude or the energy that you give money. Some of you are putting, I understand that money makes the world go round. We need it in this 3D world, capitalistic world, to move through life. But at the same time, if you put too much energy on it and you wait on it so much, it's not going to come to you. So it's kind of like putting the energy out there that of the money that you want, the actual ducats that you want, the skrilla that you want, the scratch that you want, the cheddar that you want. You put it out there and forget about it, right? You put it out there and you know that God, source, spirit, however you see divinity, is going to bring it back to you, the law of attraction, right? So I feel like that is going to be, yeah, see, number 4 again, tuning in. Tune into that, to your own personal vibe, how you see money, okay? This has to do with attachment. This also has to do with shadow work, okay? Now, when I say shadow work, these are things like attachment. Attachment is a thing, a feeling or an energy that we give something that's probably not due to it. We are attached to it unjustly. We hold on to it. We hold it in a higher esteem than we need to, therefore counteracting the energy that it's supposed to have to bring that ebb and flow to and from us, right? So if you have the energy on money that, hey, I need this money. I got to work to get this money. Money, 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 money. Hey, I get it. I'm a Capricorn. I love money too. And I work to get it, right? But at the same time, I'm going to use myself for example. I can't work 35 hours in 3 days and expect that, okay, I'm doing this because I want the money. No, that's not how it works, because at the end of the day, yeah, that money may come, but as soon as as fast as it comes is as fast as it's going to leave. So you want your money to come and you want it to accrue and you want it to build. You don't want it to come and go, right? So that means, hey, Lynn, that means think of it in another way. Think of it as you already have everything that you want, need, and desire. It's already out there in the quantum field, just waiting for you. But you have to put the right spin on it, the right frequency on it, so that it'll come to you the way you want. Ebb and flow, that infinity, that 8, right? Okay. Thursday, Friday, maybe going into Saturday, there's some kind of happy reunion. I feel like there's some type of reunion with family. I feel like there may be something that you may be doing with family, and maybe an outing or something like that. But I feel like this is going to be a happy time. There's a 4 again. There's a number 4 here. 13 breaks down into a 4. And tuning in card came out in this deck, which was also a number 4. And the 34 breaks down to a 7, which is all about spirituality here. Again, the energy that you put on money, how you see it. Some of you are envious of others. Don't be. What you are meant to have, you will have. Change your perception. Change your frequency. Change your attachment to it. You know what I mean? It's like loving freely. Like, you can't love somebody and have attachments, because you will always be disappointed, right? You love them for love's sake, right? You don't go into relationships thinking that, hey, oh, I'm going to fix this person. But one thing my grandmother told me, she was like, if you get into a relationship with someone, you need to take them for what they are. If they never change from who they are at this very moment that you are meeting them and you are interacting with them and you are allowing them into your energy field, will you still love them? Will you still want to be with them if you can't fix them? You dig me? So this is the same thing with yourself. You have to fix yourself. So in order to get out of the financial constraints, right, you have to think of it in another way. Don't think of it in the physical form of the money. Think of it in the quantum connotation of money, the energy that money has, not the necessary money itself, if that makes sense. Okay. What else do we have for this week? What else do we have for this week, Spirit? Transformation. So Monday, Tuesday, going into Wednesday, there is going to be a transformation. What did I say? For some of you, you are coming out of these financial constraints. There is a transformation coming. So this means that, again, the energy that's on the money. Once you change the way you see it, the energy that you put on the money, you will transform how money comes to you, coming out of this financial constraints, coming out of this energy of lack, if that makes sense. So you're coming out of a lack energy, you're transforming this into something empowering that is going to help you achieve the personal growth that you're looking for. And this is going to help you with your relationships as well as money, because you're going to start to recognize the attachment that you are putting onto it, right? Again, freely flow with it. Don't put a category on it. Just flow with it. Understand me? I hope you understand what I'm saying. Anyways, there is going to be definitely transform. Look, there, and then breakthrough wanted to fly out too. I'm going to put it back because this is way too many. But breakthrough wanted to come out. Transformation and breakthrough with financial constraints going into happy family is definitely telling me that you are going to be coming out of this, and it's going to be helping you in your home life. It's going to help fortify your bottom line for your to help you move forward. So your bills will be paid, your rent will be paid. You're going to start to have an abundance of this money that you see. And it's the energy, again, not necessarily the physical, because it will become into the physical. But when things comes from the quantum field, it first has to filter through this 3D reality that we're in, right? Before it can materialize into something that we can see, touch, spend, if that makes sense. I hope this is making sense. I kind of feel like I'm talking kind of out there, but I hope it makes sense. Okay, totality, things coming full circle. When I did the meditation again, I heard, let's talk about it. Let's talk about attachment. Let's talk about how we see attachment. What are we negatively attached to? And negativity is everything. And what did I tell y'all? If y'all been watching these videos, I told y'all, if I pull this deck, what card is going to come out? The past lives card, right? Past life card. And breakthrough came out again. There is a breakthrough. So you're going to be breaking out of thought processes, the energy, the way you saw money. And you're going to listen to your inner voice and achieve that happiness. You're going to move intuitively, fluidly, right? You're going to be moving out of this energy of lack, out of this energy of misfortune, out of this energy of everything that I have to have, I got to work hard for. No, you've worked hard already. You understand me? You've worked hard already. And you're still stuck in this energy, and you're still stuck in the financial constraints part, because you're not understanding that you've done the work already. And you're still stuck in the past lives, thinking that you have to continue to be this workhorse in order to achieve. Something is going to happen within this week that is going to transform your thought process and your inner narrative about how you see your money, how you see attachment. What are you attached to? How is that affecting your cash flow? Okay? This is kind of like hacking yourself. You're taking that back door to that what's the word? Come to me. To that to your subconscious, right? You're like going to the back door to your subconscious, and you're trying to hack that energy, trying to get the energy, the origin of why you feel this way, why you're not allowing yourself the privilege and the honor of saying, yes, you did that. We don't have to do that no more. Wait for it to come, right? This is where you put yourself. You're speaking to your higher self. Your higher self is going to connect to your inner child, your subconscious. You're going to hack that, right? You're going to take the back door. You're going to be like, hey, Thank you, Shadow. Thank you for putting me on point that, you know, I got to work for, but we've already done the work. We're out of that. We've done the work. We've done the work. We don't need to be in that mode anymore. Now we just need to sit back and relax and watch it come to us. You understand me? Happy family. Coming towards the end of the week, your inner voice is going to come in and going to give you that healing that you need, the confirmation that you need to know that you are successful, you are stable, you don't have to be in this workhorse type of energy to achieve the financial stability and consistency that you want, even though it's been choppy before. You understand me? For those of you where you are like, yeah, right, I'm still in these financial constraints. Come next week, I'm still going to be in this energy. Don't be a miser. Don't be a miser energetically, because everything has an energy. Everything has a flow. Everything has a pull. Okay? It's realizing the attachment that you may have with it. And you have to go through the back door to your subconscious and be like, look, here, we've done this, we've done this. Every time that something happens, this happens. So we're good. We're good. We done put the energy out there. We good. We just waiting on it to come. Don't stress. Don't fret. Don't worry. Let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about attachment. Let's talk about it. Transform your attachment to money. Transform your attachment to the people in your surroundings. Because some of you are attached to people that are fucking with your money. I'm just going to be honest with you. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the wrong person in your energy pool, in your flow, will block you and keep you in a loop. Thinking that you need these people, thinking that you need whatever this outside is to achieve the financial stability and consistency that you need is a lie. It's a lie that you're telling yourself, and it's a lie that's keeping you in this negative loop. I've been there. I've been there. I've been there. And when I've let that go, person, place, or thing, thought, process, whatever, and in this case it was a person, when I let this person go and I put my faith in myself and God, and that I am divinely guided and divinely protected, and everything that I want, need, and desire is already mine to have, and it will come to me when the time is right, when divine timing plays a part in everything. I am more abundant now alone, well, not alone, but without this person in my home, in my energy, in my surroundings, than I was with them there, waiting for them to give me their part of the rent or their part of this bill. Okay? People, too. Think about it. Think about it. Think about where your attachments lie. Think about how these attachments are definitely hindering you in some way. How can this attachment become an ally? Instead of an attachment, it becomes an ally, right? They become a soldier in your army. Instead of being the what's the word? Not necessarily enemy, but you know, the one that you're fighting against. They're gonna, then it will work for you. Thunderbolt. That's that tower moment. That's that epiphany. That's things happening, shaking up instantly. Not instantly. Well, yeah, I heard instantly came out. So something's gonna happen instantly. Something is going to happen, boom, just like that, out of nowhere, instantly. But also, this is within yourself, things falling away, right? That thunderbolt, that energy of shocking your system into being or doing something different, that inner voice. This is going to be an instant, I was about to say instant transmutation, so I'm going to go with it. Instant transmutation. Right? This is what I call shadow boxing. Right? This is what I call shadow boxing technique. When you go in and you backdoor your subconscious, you consciously backdoor your subconscious. Right? You go in, you let that trigger come. Let that trigger come. Let whatever you're feeling come. Then once it comes, you consciously tell yourself, okay, well, I've overcome this. You debunk yourself, right? That's that shadow boxer. You go in and you consciously backdoor your subconscious so that your subconscious is no longer an enemy of the state. It's an ally, a confidant. It's like your own secret spy, right? It'll go in and tap into that energy that is trying to come in and backdoor you. And once it does, it's gonna be like, hey, that's that spidey sense. Hey, beware of this. Once that beware comes up, this is where you go with the shadow boxing. You consciously be like, okay, I feel this fear, this trauma, this trigger, right? Consciously, I know. What do I know that can debunk this fear? That can debunk this attachment, right? I hope this is making sense, y'all, right? Transform your thoughts, transform your movements, transform your energy pattern. You know, learn how to shadow box. Go into your shadow, your inner self, your lower vibrational self, that's that ego, and consciously debunk the fears, the phobias, those things that are keeping you hidden, right? Whether it's how you see money, how you see yourself, how you see relationships, how you interact with yourself, how you interact with money, the energetic field that you put on it, right? What else do we have for this week, please? So this week is a week of transformation of your inner self. 5 of Cups. Letting go of overindulging. This person is like, yo, they're at the bar, they got their head on the table, they have overindulged way too much in this lower vibrational shit, all right? Instantly. Today is Monday. So Monday, Tuesday, going into Wednesday, there is a transformation from this 5 of Cups energy that's going to help you move to a more a place of inner worth instead of this regret, sorrow, depression, just trying to delve into substances to get out of this. This is putting down the substances. You may be drinking too much. You may be smoking too much weed. You may be using things as a crutch that may be otherwise able to help you. Understand what I'm saying? This is seeing things in another way. There are, again, 3 cups over, but there are 2 sterling silver, maybe even they're shining bright back there, right? There's something better. There's another drink for you. While you've been drinking bottom shelf, there's some top shelf shit that'll do your system better, if you dig what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You're at the bar, getting a refill on some Tito's. You know what I mean? When you could actually be sipping finery with, I don't know, some Patron. You dig what I'm saying? Pick your poison, is what I'm saying. And at this time, what is your attachment to that poison? Why is it poison? Because I'm going to tell you what poison is. Poison is only medicine used in the wrong way. Everything in moderation. What is your attachment? Why do you have this attachment? Go in to your subconscious, consciously to debunk your own fears, to remove these attachments, right? There is a transformation coming. 6 of Cups. We went from the 5 to the 6 of Cups, right? Going in and getting, this is somebody from your past, something from your past. This is an apology. This is something that emotional attachment from the past, an emotional connection from the past. This is a dude coming in offering some chick, a lady, some flowers. So this is again you offering yourself an apology for being in this Five of Cups energy, wallowing in self-doubt and sorrow, attached to the wrong types of spirits. Liquor has a spirit on it, because so somebody may be drinking too much. But this is literally overindulging in the wrong spirits, the wrong vibration, the lower vibrations, when you can be so much higher, transforming yourself to a higher vibration, right? To achieve more, to see more, to expand your awareness, to become whole within yourself, right? Instead of on the outside, you've got the career, you've got the home, everything on your happy. You look like you got a happy family, happy life, happy wife, happy husband, but on the inside, you are attached to low vibrational thinking, low vibrational moves, low negative narrative, right? You are attached to these things and you don't even realize it. This is where self-accountability comes in at. In order to consciously and do this shadow boxing work that I'm talking about, in order to shadow box, okay, here's the thing. Here's the skinny, y'all. Basically, shadow boxing is basically fighting yourself. If you ain't know anything about Kung Fu or anything about how that goes, shadow boxing is when they are fighting themselves, right? They're perfecting their moves, however that may look, right? So this is the same thing when you do it with your energy or you do it with your subconscious. You go in and you are basically confronting yourself. You're confronting your own bouffale. You know what I mean? You're no longer sitting in this energy of hiding from yourself, because you can't. You can't. There's no more wallowing in self-doubt. Now is that time for you to write those negative, low vibrational energies a Dear John letter. Dear shadow, dear low vibration, dear attachments that no longer serve me. Thank you for serving me up to thus far. Thank you for giving me something to use to move through life more fluidly. But we've overcome those things. We've achieved these things. List them if you have to. We've achieved this in the face of this adversity. You know what I mean? This is offering yourself an apology. You know, thank you, but I'm sorry for letting you be here for so long. I'm ready to take the reins now. I want to let go of these attachments, face off here. Okay? Transformation is coming with this apology, with these things from the past, with you're transforming the things from the past into things for the future. These are going to be your building blocks, your stepping stones. These are the things that are going to make you more empowered, right? Because in order to become empowered, you basically have to face yourself. Those things that trigger you are the things that you need to heal. So those things that you are negatively attached to will make you feel a certain type of way. They will be hard to let go of. They will make you feel anxious. They will make you want to deter from, you know, but stand your ground. Wednesday, Thursday into Friday, financial constraints, please. Financial constraints, please. And financial constraints, we have the sun. Things will be illuminated to you. Things will be coming into fruition for you. You will have happiness after this. You are going to be coming out of the financial constraints. Like I said at the beginning of the reading, for some of you, even though you may not see it now, you may feel like you're in this place of lack. You will be coming out of it. Things will be illuminated to you that will make you that will help you see the rainbow at the end of the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You understand what I'm saying? So you will be coming out of this financial constraints. I really do also feel like if you have been some of you are recently coming out of this, some of you will be coming out of it during this week. Preferably during the middle of the week, even if it's not necessarily money in your hand, you'll probably be getting some type of communication or something towards it. I do feel like there's a lot of couples on the deck, on the board. So maybe you may be coming into contact, or somebody may be coming into your awareness that will help you out of these financial constraints. But I also feel like this is the yin and yang within yourself, right? Your masculine and feminine having that conversation. Again, that shadow boxing, that confronting, your fears, your anxieties, your attachments. Okay? Things are blossoming. We also have the Page of Swords. What did I say? Inner voice with the Page of Swords. This is a download. This is this could also be communication from again, text message, email, some type of quick type of communication, right? By it being the Page of Swords, I feel like this is maybe somebody that have maybe had their eye on you for a while. Again, somebody may be coming into your awareness, into your consciousness, into your energy field. So be mindful of that this week. This is also this Page of Swords has a balloon in the back of her. I feel like things are going to be expanding. Whatever this communication is, what is coming in, I feel like a lot of you is just going to be mostly intuitive. It's going to be intuitive, but for others of you, it will be in this 3D. What's the word? Your awareness, your energy field. One moment, guys. So sorry. Okay. All right. Sorry. My daughter is in Australia. I had to text her back. So I feel like this is, again, spying on yourself, spying on your subconscious, backdooring yourself, going in to release yourself from these attachments. This is yin and yang energy, masculine and feminine energy. We all have it within ourselves, right? So this is going in within and balancing that energy so that you can use it as, it's like a collaboration, a coming together. It's like when two people get married, you are, instead of two different entities, you consider one entity. So I feel like it's bringing your masculine and your feminine together to bring you into alignment. This is a very good week, guys. It may be hard to digest some of the things that may be coming up, but again, use it as a intuitive exercise. Let's talk about it. Even if you need to talk it over with someone. And look at that. The Star card. I can't make it up, y'all. This is hope. This is healing. This is finding alignment. This is your North Star. Okay? With this Page of Swords, and the inner voice, this is definitely you coming into an intuitive, mystical, even type of energy with yourself. You are finding balance within yourself. Again, there's a lot of masculine and feminine energy on the board here. So just be mindful this week that it's a week of balance. You're going to be dealing with your attachments. You're going to have to talk it out. Some of you are really going to have to talk it out, write it out. Somebody that you confide in. Even if it's not an outside person, I feel like you may be talking to yourself. You know what I mean? Again, shadow boxing. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Instantly came out before. 8 of Wands. This is going to happen very quickly. This progression throughout this week is going to be happening very quickly. Again, I'm sorry, I didn't read the affirmations, so I will read the affirmations. Number 34, door to personal healing and happiness, and I'm going to be out, guys, okay? So give me uno momento. All right, number 34, door to personal healing and happiness, new beginnings in your personal life. What did I say? Affirmation. I am strong, focused, and self-directed. I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life. Again, I am strong, focused, and self-directed. I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life. Third time, last time, make it great. I am strong, focused, and self-directed. I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life. And so it is. Monday, Tuesday, going into Wednesday, Thursday going into Friday, we have financial constraints, number 13, which breaks down to a 4. Restrictions concerning money. Again, spend wisely, but know that abundance is coming. Remember, the Sun card came out after that. You're coming out of these financial constraints, okay? I move through my cycle. Wait a minute. I move through any cycle with dignity and awareness. I am open to receiving increasing wealth. Money moves to and through my life, bringing benefits to all. Again, I move through any cycle with dignity and awareness. What did I say? Bring awareness, backdoor, shadow boxing. I am open to receiving increasing wealth. Money moves to and through my life, bringing benefits to all. Last time, make it great. I can move through any cycle with dignity and awareness. I am open to receiving increasing health, increasing wealth. Money moves to and through my life, bringing benefits to all. And so it is. Wednesday, Thursday, going into Friday, we have happy family. We have the star card under there. This is wish fulfillment. We have the sun and the star card here. Wish fulfillment. A transformation is coming. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the attachments that you have. Let's talk about why you have these attachments. You know what I mean? Let's talk about the origin of it. Why do you feel this way? When did this first start happening? What is the earliest memory of this attachment? Remove those energies from your past. Let them go. Okay? Even if it's not letting them go, but recognizing it so that you can overcome them. You got to G.I. Joe that thing. Knowing is half the battle. Again, okay? Number 4, happy family. Closeness, fun, and caring. Wish fulfillment coming up here. The affirmation reads, I open myself to a new and deeper experience of family. I am ready to see greater happiness there. I know that I am the loving family that I need. Again, giving yourself the stability of self-worth. You deserve better. You don't need these attachments. Even if it's being negatively attached to family, cut the cord. Whether it's your children, your parents, whatever the case may be, this is the time to cut the cord and focus on yourself. All of those things are negatively attached to you. The strings that are attached to you. Again, happy family. Again, I open myself to a new and deeper experience of family. I am ready to see greater happiness there. I know that I am the loving family that I need. Last time, make it great. I open myself to a new and deeper experience of family, and I am ready to see greater happiness there. I know that I am the loving family that I need, and so it is. Ashe. Okay? So this week we're talking about attachment. Okay? That's the skinny. Hey, thank you for joining me. Again, these attachments, you're going to transform them. You're going to move into a place of awareness. You're going to move into a place of it's like shining a flashlight in the darkness of your life. These attachments, right? This week is all about releasing those attachments, identifying those attachments, and coming out of financial constraints, maybe seeing a way out of financial constraints if you are in them. There is going to be something that's going to be happening instantly for you. Instantly. Unexpectedly. Okay? And I cut the deck and the past lives card came out again. Again. Y'all follow me now. Every time I pull this deck, the Osho Zen, this card comes out. So you could literally be having past life energies from past incarnations that are coming in to help you out of here, out of this thought process. This is the inner voice that you may be hearing is going to be funneling into you. Okay. All right. So I hope these messages resonated with you. Take what resonates, use it in your life the way it is supposed to, and look, consciousness came out. I can't make this up, y'all. I said this before I laid out the rest, but I laid out these cards. We're talking about attachments coming into your subconscious, shadow boxing. I'm going to be starting a series for shadow boxing. Stay in touch with me via Facebook and Instagram. It will be the text type of messages. If I get led to do a video, I will be doing a video. These videos will be interactive. It's kind of like I'm gonna pose a question, I'm gonna talk about it. You guys leave me some comments, and it's like a safe place to like vent on the subject at hand. What shadow aspect we are confronting for that segment. Okay, so you guys let me know if that's going to be something that you're interested in. I'll put it up and we'll go from there. But I love you guys. Have a great week. Be prosperous and do the work. Do the work. Trust the process. This is all about your self-growth, your own self-mastery. Okay, nobody can tell you how to do you wrong. You have to live your life for you and understand your own personal flow code. How does energy work for you? How does it flow in and through your life, and in what ways? Be observant of yourself. Be observant of your energy. Be observant of your thought processes. Be observant of the way you move and how a thought makes you move a certain way. Because the only thing we can change is ourselves. That's why, again, the only thing constant is change, evolution. You cannot stay stagnant forever. Even if you feel like you're staying stagnant, you're probably not staying stagnant energetically. You may be physically immobile or not making moves, but energetically you're making moves all the time. All the time. So be careful what you put out there, because that will come back to you. Okay? So try the little shadow boxing exercise. Go in and see what is the most prevalent attachment that you have. What makes you feel. We're working on lack today. So we're gonna do the lack today. Stay tuned for that text upload on for the shadow boxing series. We're gonna do the first installment today. So keep up with that. In the middle of the deck, in the middle of the week, we have the Sun card with financial constraints. You will be coming out of financial constraints with the Eight of Wands quicker than you believe. The Eight of Wands for me is something instant. So that's within the week. Okay? I love you guys. Peace, love, and hair grease. Be easy.